must enter. I am... The statue reveals its true face. It is Thelos and I. How we were.
You were equals then?
Sadly, that god never believed us to be equals. Taking hold of me. They can bring me power. That was the final fight. We will learn more from the statue.
You have been gone a long time, Nile. One god alone is not enough to maintain equilibrium here.
I have been in the human realm, experimenting with essence. I have created a new creature, part human, part essence, a shape-shifting force of nature.
You birthed a monster? Have you lost your senses? How will such a thing help mankind?
He is a king, one who will use his essence powers to unify all of Atlas.
Such faith in humankind is dangerous. This thing you have created will defy you. It will demand all power, and soon there will be war on Atlas. See how long this peace lasts before chaos reigns everywhere.
Such talk surely stirs your memory, Nile.
Dread grows inside me. That creature was born from the essence I gave to humankind.
Is it not possible Thelos helped you undo your actions? Destroy that beast?
No. They were reveling in my anguish.
Then if it became immortal, where is it now?
We will find out soon enough, if I dare pursue the truth. Centuries without change. It cannot be. I believe the creature is of my making.
It has been here for so long. I'm not sure if you'll encounter the creature it used to be. I was beginning to wonder where you were.
Such new knowledge is intriguing, but we have other priorities. Onwards.
Careful now. You do not know. Your return is most welcome.
The truth The truth remains clouded in mystery. Now we must continue with our quest.
I was beginning to wonder where you were.
The truth remains clouded in mystery. The truth remains clouded in mystery. Now we must continue with our quest.
It will end soon. But this does not matter. A connection to another god. Then
Valerie was right. Using this gauntlet was vital. Valerie was right. Using this gauntlet was vital.
I can attest to that. But what happened to her after?
That wraith return to dust. Shatter it. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
That rock is unusual.
A shape molded by the sand over centuries. It is entirely likely this anvil was once underground. Hidden from Thelos, no doubt.
Yes?
Anything to report?
Well, the priests keep a lot of documents in the priest's estate. Maybe you can look around there. You might learn something.
Mark some locations on our map. I have seen how humans forget things.
Gauntlet Bearer. How did you find us?
I was told people were hiding in these caves. I'm glad I found you.
You have to help us. We can't leave because of a huge flying wraith that roams the area. Oh no, here it comes again! Thank you, friend. We are eternally grateful. We managed to get in here for safety, but Rek, my brother, died bravely. His death was not, nor will we ever forget what you did for us. You saved us.
You don't have to thank me.
Yes, they should be thanking me.
So, what will the future bring?
The world will change. One way or another.
We need to find a place to stay. We've tried getting to that mining village in the south, but the watchtowers blocked the path. It's too dangerous for us to cross through the haze. If the watchtowers were gone, perhaps we had a chance, but like this...
You need a safe place to live. I'll handle the watchtowers for you. Wait for my return.
If anybody else said that, I'd call them deluded.
But we believe you can do this.
these chains, as if Thelos had bound them to all of humanity.
They will not last.
Mark some locations on our map. I have seen how humans forget things. We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
please. I don't want any trouble. But I've never seen a guard dressed so.
You know your way around the wraiths?
You see, this kind Lady Catherine, Dusty and I, we appreciated her work, but now we have become separated and I don't know what to do. I lost him. He has to be somewhere.
I will.
And please, if you meet Lady Catherine, don't tell her about this. At least she will try to come after us.
The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
Why would the priests choose to live here? Beside such a large crater?
The fools have indoctrinated themselves into thinking it's some holy place. Their god cares little for them. Essence is Thelos' only concern. There. Another rift. I must dive deeper.
Careful, Niall. You do not know what...
Thing.
You! My creator! Have you returned to torment me?
I do not know you.
I am the one you betrayed! False God!
Protection is too strong, but not from a wraith's power.
I prayed to you unceasingly, but you trapped me in here!
You are the immortal king!
So you do remember? I worshipped you, followed your teachings, did everything you asked, and this incarceration was my reward. Claim my freedom! God of chaos!
I am through. I must strike now. Protection is too strong, but not from a wraith's power. I am through. I must strike now. Protection is too strong, but not from a wraith's power. Protection is gone. Now is my chance.
It is only my flesh that dies. My soul will haunt you for eternity.
Let us collect this statue's memory.
You have brought this abomination into our home, into Source.
He must be imprisoned here. He has multiplied. There are so many creatures like him on Atlas now.
This king of yours is out of control. The world is out of control.
I tried to act sooner when his family was murdered by soldiers wielding my stones. But he was too strong for me.
Then it is too late. These wraiths will continue to thrive wherever this monster is kept.
So, come with me to Atlas. Help me correct this mistake.
You should have listened to me, foolish god. I will not interfere in human affairs. You created this chaos, Nile. You will have to deal with it alone.
We spoke of war.
The war that would destroy Atlas.
I was as much to blame as Thelos.
Those memories. They must be a great burden to you.
Alas, I have no recollections of the talk we just heard.
What? I believed your mind to be fixed.
No. Part of me remains missing. A piece that I must find to become whole again. You are no more. Let us collect this statue's memory.
strong, but not from a race power. Protection is gone. Now is my chance. Not from a race power. Protection is gone. Now is my chance.
It is only flesh that dies. My soul will haunt you for eternity.
You are no more. Let us collect this statue's memory. Strike now.
I was beginning to wonder where you were.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
There. Another rift. I must dive deeper.
Hold. What is your business here?
Do I need permission?
This residence is for priests. But with a donation to Thelos, you can enter. 500 tributes.
Here it is. Now let me enter.
You can pass.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
Is that a priest? Why is he in a cell?
How many years has it been, my lord? Me out here, you down there. Have you ever reconsidered your insolence? Your heresy? No wonder. I will be gone soon. At least, the Morath you knew will be gone. I hear the voice of Thelos ever stronger these past few days. I am forgetting names, places. I am afraid, but no matter. If I am to be Thelos' vessel upon Atlas, then I welcome it.
What are you doing here?
What is this?
A collection of scriptures from our...
Are you a priest? Why are you in a cell?
I was. My name is Morshid. I am a teacher. At least, I used to be.
Captain Morath.
Long before he became a captain. If you find a key to get me out, I can tell you more.
I'll see what I can do. Where is that key?
Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
Hey! Hey, it's me! Reeve! From the camp.
You? What have you gotten yourself into this time?
They say I killed Joffrey. But they framed me. They put they wanted to get back at Joffrey for blasphemy.
You always get into the strangest situations.
Here, take this. I took the evidence when they were not...
Wait, this is... bloody.
Yes. And I'm not even if you could make it disappear. Try right outside the prison. The priests would never...
What exact...
He was drunk. And...
I swear, this is the last time I'm helping you.
I truly owe you, my friend.
I'll be going.
Armath really spends a lot of time in the graveyard.
This must be the graveyard Armath takes care of.
Great Watcher of Thelos, may your fury strike those who defy.
Morath will make a fine priest one day, if we can curb his more sadistic tendencies. Discipline is needed in a shepherd of the masses, but there are limits. We will send him out of the city. A posting. Small, but not unimportant. An essence caravan. Yes, the unnamed will test his tolerance, and if he oversteps, well, what's one more dead slave?
A man half transformed into a wraith. Could this be Bethrag? And what is this?
Letters? They must belong to Armath. Full of heretic thoughts. This priest had dark secrets. We can make use of this.
Great Watcher in the sky, Keeper of the Essence.
You again. What is it this time?
Could you give me the key to the cell?
Of course not.
Could you take a look at these letters from your brother to the High Priest?
What? Where did you get these?
Isn't it more interesting who might get them next?
Good. Take the key. Now give me those letters.
Thank you. And may Thelos light your way.
Thelos. The names of heretics perish like tracks in the...
Let us never speak of this again.
Why? Are you feeling guilty?
No.
I sense that you are. But you must forgive yourself.
I trust you got rid of the...
Yes.
Great. One day, I'll...
I've got the key.
Am I free? After all these years? Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. Morath, a boy back then, was in training as a guard. The teachings of Thelos fell on fertile ground with him. I broke with the oppressive ways of the enlightened. Young Morath would have needed a critical voice, but he was left with... I still believe Morath can be brought to reason.
The enlightened and Thelos have put a blindfold on everyone.
I tried talking. Free his soul.
This looks like Dusty's journal. and these must be his remains. We should tell Rag what happened to him.
It's you again. Please, did you learn?
I found him.
Oh, go. Lady Catherine will come after me if she knows I'm out here. I cannot have another death on my conscience. It's you again.
I am now sure of the similarities between these structures and the buried anvils. They both must be from the dark times when there was not just Thelos, but another one. A dark god. A name forbidden. For centuries, the power in these structures and anvils slept. It is as if the eclipse of the sun awoke them. This is a bad omen. According to scriptures, the Essence Stones have been known for as long as these structures. Are they a curse too?
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
A decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
This must have been a large, beautiful forest once, but almost nothing is left now.
With the watchtower and Thelos' influence gone, the forest could breathe again. What is left of it.
I sense the watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself.
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
It's so green here. Hard to believe the whole world once looked like this.
It was beautiful indeed. A sea of emerald as far as the eye could see. Until Thelos decided the harvesting of essence was a greater priority than the guardianship of the world. I sense the Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself.
We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
There's a cave down there. This must lead to the sunken city.
Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. First, we need to improve the gauntlet to be able to crush this.
If you see the kite, that's the city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into the city?
If there was, I'd have taken it.
What's on offer?
Arcus game pieces are in demand. Just recently, I sold my last one. Did you stumble upon some ancient ones, mayhaps? Ah, what a great choice. You have a keen eye, my... The city.
Is there another way?
If there was...
What's on offer?
I am running low on Arcus game pieces. Those will fetch a nice sum, and we will both be happy if you can. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. We have a deal. Thank you, as always. My wares will wait for you.
What is going on here?
The gate is closed until further notice. If you want to complain, take it to the side.
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get...
Turn around and look southeast. It's on...
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths. Oh, but as long as that's not done, so the gates...
So, if I solve...
Yes, but that's not my problem.
I must leave.
If you see the kite, that's always a good sign.
You do not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Pilgrims often ask about the sunflowers that grow in such abundance about the priestly estates. It is a story I relish recalling. There was a time of great famine. Race had chased away the game. Crops had failed across the land. One young priest fell to his knees and prayed, and Thelos did bestow upon him a gift. A single pouch of seeds. The priest planted the seeds, saw them grow strong.
Hard to breathe with all the
At full
sand
bloom,
in here.
the flowers turned to the
This
sun
is Thelos'
as if in
essence.
worship.
You should
People
inhale
ate of the
deeper.
roots, of the seeds, of the sunflowers, and they grew strong. Famine was averted. And now these flowers are a holy symbol of our order, and a remembrance of how Thelos is always
Even
watching,
Thelos would buy
ready
at
to
these
bless
prices.
us again.
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I did not expect to find a game of...
I would not expect an...
It is a deeply sacred game.
I had the black piece.
You speak true. No
blasphemy.
Who is winning?
Thelos always wins, in spirit if not in practice. Men once had weapons in abundance, but mighty Thelos, they... So you see, and thus...
I would do...
When we decide about a death sentence...
Only
High
Thelos
Priest,
decides
is
who
this
lives
sufficient?
and who dies.
Thelos
Of course.
is still angry
I did
with
not
you.
want to imply
Clear
otherwise.
the plaza of all sand.
With my bare hands?
Thelos created...
This is a note about a priest who broke some rule. Was sent to another priest estate and locked up.
We should talk to him, if we can find him.
Many people have perished in that crater right behind me. A huge wraith lies there. Whoever comes too close, surely no one will...
Was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
powers shift with each strike to its core.
Away! Do not disturb the prayers!
High Priest, is this sufficient?
Thelos is still angry with you. Clear the plot. You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, curse bearer. Thelos' rage. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal We enlightened are not the same as you.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards. The people are in danger while you do nothing.
How do we light these fires?
Well, why not?
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really...
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it. It will attract the wraiths away from the...
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization. I have consulted the scripture. Almighty Thelos declared them a neutral entity in their holy eyes. They were tolerant and benevolent. And how did the knights repay them? They rose up against the sun god, trampling on their magnanimity. The Queen's purge was rightfully done. A shame then she did not finish them all. They will cause naught but chaos. Ruin. I will consult the brothers and sisters. Perhaps there is something we can do.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know.
Make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
We have all the materials we need to improve our essence stones. Let us to it.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned.
It is easy to attract wraiths, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself.
That beam. It is healing the other wraiths. We cannot allow this.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
Thelos will not forget you. They may even forgive you.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths...
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The priests are meddling with magic they don't understand.
I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe?
No, not at all.
May Thelos...
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I have been waiting for this. we win. Those beasts were tenacious.
You have what you need to enter Lythesta. Let us go there. These priests are as hollow as their sermons, impervious to Thelos' blessing. They yearn only for the essence.
They need hope to give purpose to their lives. Even though their devotion is not mirrored, an enlightened is as lost as an unnamed, clinging to whatever faith is set before them.
Mortals cannot live without hope.
All these people, dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone!
We must take it down. That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us! What was that?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Oh, Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity, though despite your success thus far, a painful...
I'm not here to fight, Morath.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next, I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the end.
Thank you.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing.
Is there anyone...
I think the fruit vendor had...
What can you tell me about the scent?
This here is the market. Usually there are...
What's been happening?
Everyone's focused on the essence blessing for now.
I don't need anything right now.
Planning to cook for a loved one? Stop by and get some ingredients here.
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong. Me, my eyes hurt from just help!
What's going on?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed.
And why are you doing? Did he harm you?
He exists! All unnamed.
I suggest you go. Quickly.
I'm leaving, and I'm fine.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt.
Can't you go a bit lower?
I'll make an exception.
The essence trade is declining. Only 2 roads. The road leading east was blocked by. The road has already been.
Get back to work now, unnamed. No breaks now.
Blessing is underway.
Good luck on whatever it is you're...
Telos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos.
What of you?
Bringer of
This world is so vast.
You have to help? Someone stole a box full of apples. Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes. If you were to make sure they do not fall...
I will see what I can...
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Ah, the Whispers are...
I know. I've already...
Then you know we can provide you with them.
Can I help out some...
I heard Lady Catherine is missing, and apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the... That's where they lock away the most dangerous.
What's been happening,
A family of nobles was duped into buying
I don't need anything right now.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our...
Expects applicants for the enlightened at daybreak.
My goodness.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you...
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. I am... My name is... But 2 of my...
Dusty died. Rag has set up camp in the forest area near the priest's prison.
No. Oh, no, poor Dusty. He never did trust me. Not fully. I will continue with my work with the Unnamed. But I will do better. Yes. I'm...
What you do gives me hope. Your work...
I...
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos.
not want to forget the hidden treasures. Mark them on the map.
Hello there.
I heard someone stole from one of the...
No.
You seem nervous.
And that fender, he's constantly throwing Now listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give...
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed. Just...
I will think about it.
Thank you again.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Sounds expensive.
Oh, please.
Stop! By order of the Queen.
We would best keep a low profile.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
You should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower
Enlightened at daybreak.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened at daybreak.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head. And I am afraid.
All my old
I have traveled far, almost to the heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before. But a part of me shies away. Oh, I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming.
To pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Warden, is that you?
Yes, from the caravan. We heard you'd found... Listen, I can't...
Of course, I understand.
My captain knows I'm unnamed. But the rest, after that wraith, I've got some status.
I understand.
You must leave now. Please. You'll get me arrested.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
Mark some locations on our map. I have seen how humans forget things.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing.
It's so
Neither
nice
of
and
us
quiet
have ever
when the
seen
city's
her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time
This is the upper city.
will tell.
Did you find the thief already?
Sorry. I'll be back shortly.
Queen, ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos.
Planning to cook for a loved one? Stop by and get some ingredients.
The essence trade is declining. The road leading east was... The road has...
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Feels like being close to Thelos.
Idols, essence stones. Idols, essence stones. Our collection grows. I am now curious to try out idols, essence stones. Our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations.
One, two, three.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the The gates of Lithesta are open again. Hear, hear! The gates of Lithesta are open again!
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you?
The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Stop! By order of the Queen. No one is allowed in the palace.
We would best keep a low profile. That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed. I understand you were not.
It took some effort, but
Surely. Kendra has her damn bird following me around. I had a look around, yes. And I think the palace is tightly guarded.
the Essence blessing.
Ah, I see.
What do you have in...
We have to know more about how... Learn what you can at the Spire.
Have you heard...
I have not seen... Recently, too.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lowest...
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more often.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will. Hear, hear! Anyone will be punished who interrupts the Essence blessing.
You have to show authority in every bit of your appearance.
Hear, hear! Anyone will be punished who interrupts.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is
Thelos!
underway.
Oh, everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness.
Captain Mora.
Mighty Thelos. Leave this fool to his prayers.
You were struck down, Captain.
Begone, frail mo...
Never saw you around here before.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know...
Oh, right. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more...
What is that supposed...
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening. Who? What?
Be calm. I'm a fellow unnamed.
Not much I can tell. The Enlightened don't allow anyone but us unnamed.
These show of the Essence ritual. I've seen such images before. A merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln. It is then transported to... a wraith.
Intriguing.
Watch it! Need I remind you, this is the
Bloody thing. Heavier than
What do you want?
What can you tell me about...
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing...
This kiln. Our plan culminates here.
One done.
You will need to
41
get
more
inside.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
No one is allowed into the kiln at this time.
These show of the Essence ritual.
A curious...
There. Then transported to the... It is then
Intriguing.
Oh, these things are getting heavier.
They have us shovel all the sand back and forth for no reason at all.
It is said to cleanse the essence.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Greetings.
Watch where you're going. The lower...
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
You look like a rebel. I may have what you need. We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Then let me tell you a little secret. We have our eyes and ears everywhere. One of us is inside the palace. They saw a woman, dressed very much...
When?
A few days ago. Do you need any...
Can I help out?
The refugees in the city. Down the alley is someone you can talk to. I also heard that the hunters were having problems. They had to settle next to the mining road.
Anything interesting?
Everything seems to be in place.
I don't need anything right now.
I won't spend my whole life here. It will get better.
I have some choice.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us.
Watch out. Only thieves and...
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach?
Got something for you over here?
Brother?
Usually I'd be but since you're the savior...
How kind of you.
Still, I might be in possession of information. Going cheap.
This had better be worth.
Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down. Might be worth...
A ghost?
No refund. I get...
I'll be... Harder. It's me.
You? Go away. I don't need sinners like you around.
I see your faith has taken...
I have found purpose. And
The Gauntlet Bearer returned.
You're from Castrum 7.
I am worried about Witty. He was with...
Rek is dead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, but the others?
They are safe. But must...
You're the Gauntlet Bearer,
Are you Graveler? Arif sent...
Not so loud. I know about your...
The kiln in the heart of the...
First, you'd need to get...
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan?
I'm not sure.
Amateur. The essence in our mind has been corrupted by some nasty thing. Spread, throw whatever it is.
So this something that corrupts...
Not sure, but it should...
I'll meet with...
Usually I'd be but since you're the same...
How kind of you.
Rumor it might be worth...
A ghost?
No refund.
I'll be on my way.
And as long as the essence flows...
Watch out.
I'll be fine.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. Sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these essence stones? Even here under the eyes of Thelos,
Without light, even...
The sun god's temple casts shadows. We can...
Watch where you're going. Part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
Greetings. Maybe I'll start working in the spire. The guards say it pays well.
Really? I heard rumors that some people vanish there.
Compared to farming, I'll take my chances.
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Thelos! Oh, everlasting.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but...
Hello? Please.
Blessed be our queen, ruler of the empire and voice of his will.
This fruit is most delicious.
I'll be waiting here for you.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence.
This is the upper city.
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning,
It is said
in
that
hushed
Philos
tones, of
himself-
course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Philos take back their gift? Time will tell.